You are now watching Ascended Masterwork. Now let's go ahead and slide into this message and see what it's giving. Because it's pretty much giving the truth and always giving the truth. The divine truth. So help me, God Almighty, the Most High, Allah, the Source, the Creator, the highest of the high, and ELOHYM, and my divine forces. Now, I know y'all see the title, and if you don't, I told y'all it's more reasons than just this one, right? Why you should knock on tarot decks. Um, where do I want to start? Okay, when it comes to tarot decks, right? It was something I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna go too much into detail, but it's some like some cards was made, right? But they wasn't made to do things that whatever these witches you want to call them. What's up, Beauty? What's up, Sleepy? Y'all, it's two of y'all in here, and it's in this one person with 0 likes. Now I say 3 people. That shit crazy, ain't it? Oh, but anywho, let me get into this message. But it was some cards, but they wasn't the cards that we had. It wasn't used for like, because I want to make sure I don't sound contradictory, because it's gonna sound contradictory. Like, okay, you see them little things that the Russian man found, right? Because they look like something like that. It's like the energy. Let's say it was a picture of Kunta Kinte. The energy of Kunta Kinte will be within that picture. Cause I said, cause when I saw that, I said, damn, it do look like them fucking cards. Where it has like a god or a goddess face on it. And it's like the energy, the spirit of that person, like the energy is in there. Like, let's say Sarah needed to talk to Bamboo, right? And Bamboo was a God. Because I'm not going to say that because he really ain't, so I ain't going to say that. You feel me? I'm going to spell it out. Let's say he was a God, right? And she needed to speak with him. If she had access or ability to get to that card, let's say she stayed on the other side of the village, then she would travel. That's why that nomad energy, you feel me? To get the energy from off that card. If she had access or she was, you feel me? Like if she could go see it. So it's like with this witchcraft shit, I don't know what the fuck they were doing, but it was demonic. And then I don't know if somebody, I don't know how word got out, all this shit, because that's not important. I mean, I do know, but I'm not going to tell you how all this shit got out. I'm about to voo, 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 voo. So it was a group of these people that came in and they wanted to see what we could do with some cards, because it was some shit that our shit was of divinity, like it was sacred. So at one point some shit had came in. Remember when I said, now they didn't capture all the Giliichi, I meant the Gilagucci, whatever the fuck they, because I don't know what the fuck they use in 3D. Because they was showing me, because I kept wanting to say Gullah Gullah. Like, okay, let me stop playing because that's not funny. See, I checked myself before God Almighty came. You feel me? Like I'm getting good. Anywho, I do apologize, y'all. I celebrate every win. But anywho, they had captured some, right? And they took their cards. But they could not do, it's like they couldn't do what we fucking did with the cards. It was energy, right? So this is why you don't fucking knock on the deck, because it's like the cards would fucking go to sleep. Like the energy would rest. And when your body is resting, what are you doing? You're fasting. It was like a magnet. It was like, what's the way? Like a magnet. The cards only were magnetic to the hands of divinity. Like the cards, I don't know, the energy in the cards knew not to do shit for you. Like, you know how like on the tarot cards, they got the justice man. The justice man wouldn't get the fuck up and move, dance, or say nothing. He wouldn't do shit. You feel me? So when they had took shit, dun, 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 that's where that knock on the deck come from. It's you waking the cards up. You bitches ain't, like, that's what I'm telling you. And this how you know you're a fraud. Because everybody should know. Every finger is connected to an element and a fucking chakra. This is why I tell y'all, reverse. We don't go by zodiacs. You do not see, what is shit paired up with? An element. I'm telling you, if you see people trying to switch it up, I'm telling you. And it is certain tarot readers on here that possibly never did zodiacs and always did elements. But that don't mean that that's not a witch. Authenticity is what separates people from witches. If you had the ability to look out into the energy, you would see, like these, I don't know, it's repetition. I can pull every reader and they done got something from somebody else. That's a part of witchcraft. You don't do stuff like that. Knocking on the deck. Your fingers don't even have the energy, the code. And you knocking on the deck. So the opposite of waking up divinity is what? I told y'all they knocking on the door of some demons. That's why they be playing with their car. That's what I'm saying, telling y'all. Like when God Almighty, that's what I'm saying here, telling you. When I looked in this one little room, this one lady had these little demons. I'm sitting here telling you. See, when I click on somebody, like let's say I click on somebody's page, it ain't even gotta be a tarot reader, right? I can see the dark energies. And remember when I first started out, people that was rocking with me since sliced bread, didn't I keep saying all this shit that I'm saying now? And then over time, shit was coming on the media, movies, everything that I said. They finally dropped a movie where it's not a movie. I think it was a TV series where this girl named Jordan. All them walking around, they all got gifts, right? But she got the ability to feel energy. She know energy. Had she not been, like, had she would have waited, trust the process, she wouldn't have fucked shit up. She wanted to die. That's why I told y'all to watch that. But what did she see on that girl? A demon. What was that? It was an energy, a negative energy. If you watch the TV series, I think it's called Wicked City. And at first I was skeptical of watching it. But God Almighty said, watch it. And after you watch it, share it. So others can see it. And what I did was everybody watched the movie. And then I said, hey, we're going to get on here and we're going to discuss it. Watch. Stuff that I tell people try to copy. So anywho, you know how they do. You feel me? Because they're not creative. Everybody sat at home and got their own point of view of it. I wasn't in their house. It's all about you choosing, making your own choices, getting it from your own point of view, meaning your own energy. That's how you get the accurate shit. Once you pull shit that you ain't supposed to be pulling from, or doing something you ain't supposed to be doing, it's inaccurate as fuck. What makes you think that you doing something you ain't got no business doing? What makes you think it's gonna be right? That don't make sense. You're pouring into something that you shouldn't be doing. Knocking on the deck. When you knock on the deck, that's your what? Pinky, ring, middle, index. And your thumb is supposed to be positioned a certain way. Y'all knocking on these decks like, let's say you knocking on the deck, bitch, and your heart chakra blocked. You feel me? So if your heart chakra blocked, then that means your air. Like, this is why you don't do shit. Because I said in divine timing, I was going to allow people to keep doing shit. See, when you have knowledge, that's why I tell y'all, you will always fucking win. Because you know about. Then these bitches is like, shit is sacred. The reason why it's sacred is some bitches was really held in captivity or got kidnapped. That's why you don't just do shit. Let's say all your chakras is open, right? Boom, 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 boom. But bitch, your elements. You're not an alchemist. So you can't work within the elements. So if you ain't working within the elements, then then your chakras is throwed off, baby. You know you know the elements are hooked up to chakras. This is why it's important to not play with shit. This is why it's important to not copy people. When you knock on the deck, it's like you knocking on the door, right? This is what is symbolic or the irony of it. So when you knocking on the door, like with the cards, and then like that movie. Thank you, Archangel Michael. That's why I'm sitting here telling you. What's up, Miss Noah? Hey, Husto. Gullah Geechee. That's why I kept wanting to say Gullah Gullah. Yo. Okay, look. It may not be funny to y'all because you feel me. I'm talking to Archangel Michael then. Anywho, it don't matter. But it's like I told y'all. Thank you, Husto. These group of women that it's like we were different people in different times, but it was the same shit. It's like, but different scenarios, same energy, different scenarios. That's why I'm telling y'all, because it's like every year or every lifetime, you know how like now, like technology from the 80s is different how it is. You feel me? Like stuff like that. It's ascension. That's why I'm sitting here telling y'all. Do not play in divination. Do not. I'm not trying to scare y'all. I just want you to really unlock your gifts and your abilities because there's too many frauds walking around here. Too many frauds. Because if more people be awakened and when these frauds be saying shit, you feel me? People will be like, nah, this bitch lying. This nigga lying. So the people who be saying like me, this bitch lying, this nigga lying, it's more people. You wanna know why? Higher learning requires higher self. All you gotta do is go do motherfucking research. Use your intuition. Use your spirit. Like, y'all need to know the difference. When I say people are in their flesh, they're in their flesh. I'm not in my flesh. I'm in my spirit. You can tell when people are in their flesh. When they're in their flesh, that means another entity is in charge of them. Because without a spirit, that means like, see, people that's been rocking with me since sliced bread, they got like a little advantage because they already know. I done told y'all, it's like avatars that's low vibration. It be demons just like waiting. They know where to post up at. They know where to be if they want to get them. Like if somebody want to get them a quick avatar, they know where to go. The energy knows where to go to get a quick avatar. That's sad. To control it. You could be somebody who nice and shit, like Amityville, that movie. It was a demon inside their house. It got inside that man, made that man kill his family, then take himself out. Don't fucking play with me. That's what I mean by it's some of them not as see that Amityville would be like a lithium demon, or like a heavy demon. You feel me? Well, I wouldn't even say that like a lithium, no, because you feel me? That'll be like middle. Because it's some severe, that's what I'm taking. Them lithium demons is, I'm telling you. Like, ooh. It's the energy. Your spirit sees it because, okay, look, your flesh is for worldly shit. Your spirit is for shit like, you know, when somebody be like, oh, that person got a demon on them. That's what your spirit is for. Y'all don't listen to it. And then you're not feeding it what it needs in order for you to hear it. You're not giving it what it needs. You don't listen to it. You ignore it. So why would it be strong? Like, this is where I be want to slap y'all. Because y'all be expecting your shit to be strong and you don't even listen to it. Like, what y'all feeding it? Exactly. Come on now. I tell y'all over time how. Now do you see why I'm so adamant about y'all just like releasing all this shit, all these fucking expectations, all these opinions, all this shit. Release all that shit. Be comfortable within your own self, your own body. Let your spirit lead you. You need to feed it truth, not lies. If you feed it lies, it's going to create lies, delusions. Then you're going to be looking delusional. Hold on, no. I ain't say it like that. I don't know. I can't hit that shit like Breezy. You feel me? Y'all gonna be out here looking delusional. Because you're helping it paint delusional illusions. That's why I tell you don't lie. Don't do none of that. Why do you think I'm telling y'all this stuff? We need more people to tap into their shit correctly. Because then when a motherfucker say, hey, I got the ability to do this, a motherfucker say, oh, you lying. No, she's not, because I can do it too. Okay, y'all do it. Boop, boop, boop. Nah, they done did some shit. Or they gon' and then they gonna try to call us the ones who got the ability to witches, and we're not. We don't ever claim to be witches. The witches tell you that they witches. Or if they ain't ascended to become a witch yet, they'll say, oh, well, it's good witch and bad. No. The fuck? Their people were witches trying to place it, like they was trying to, I don't give a fuck if it was the Gullah Geechee women, whether we was the motherfucking Ashantis. I'm not naming everything. I don't give a fuck what we were. Motherfuckers was trying to like swap us out. Trying to this is why doppelganger or copycat energy is very frowned upon. What is the oppressors doing now to the copper people? Exactly. Trying to swap us out. Trying to put their witches in position to make them like, but nothing will work. That's why I keep telling y'all they don't ever win. Because you must embody the energy. When you're a fraud, that's how they knew. Motherfuckers was like, they couldn't figure shit out. They still can't. They can't tell you how to make water. They can't tell you how to pyramids, man. They can't tell you a motherfucking thing. Because that part is sacred. You can see us do whatever the fuck you see us do, bitch. But you don't got the motherfucking secret ingredient, bitch. You don't embody the energy. Your dumb ass. When I tell y'all something, I'm telling you legit shit. Trying to put they damn witches in position to do some shit. Bitch, ain't no such thing as no fucking hocus pocus. Bitch, ain't no such thing as no motherfucking cord cutting. Ain't no such thing as, bitch, we use candles for fucking walk through dark shit. The fuck? If you had a flame in your house, right, and you was using your mind to move it, you was at a certain group or a certain place to learn that. That was sacred. It was within your village. If God Almighty appointed certain people, because that's why like a dojo, right? You will have one, but ain't nobody using that word master. You feel me? Oh, you feel me? Like it's yeah. You feel me? Like when it's just plain, I don't know. Yeah, cause the energy on that shit. That's why I'm like, it's anything that ain't a honey with me. You feel me? Cause we don't even call God Almighty Master. You feel me? You don't say, I don't even want to say that, but you don't say Master G. Oh, you feel me? Like, I don't know. Like it has to have something with it. like to determine the energy, because otherwise it's just uneasy, or you feel me? Like, oh shit, I'm sitting over here just because I'm like, I'm throwed off with that, like Ascended Master. Ascension is good. And the energy behind it is that you're mastering your ascension, meaning your energy. And it's not something that you just grab out of a bag. You have to be chosen. Like God Almighty, it's a specific, you have to, like, it's more warrior than anything. It's like knowledge and being a warrior. That's the best way for me to describe it. Like, that is the best way. You got impeccable knowledge, outstanding knowledge. I'm talking about, like, look at the shit that I'm telling you. Like, when people think, oh, well, I know how to take a number and divide it through here. That's book shit. That's shit that they program you to learn. When you can say, hey, I seen these people with these coats on, right? And they was creating the pyramids. Oh, you on a different level. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. That's called ascension, elevation. And I'm ascending within my energy. So you know it's real. You know it's good. You know it's pure. You don't move up off of being wicked and all that shit. That's why a lot of people don't ascend. They don't move up. And when you don't move up, these low vibrational energies, that's why you have people that steal. That's how, you feel me? They, oh, well, let me go steal it. That's why you do not do copycat or doppelganger energy. When I was telling y'all that, oh, I know, why would they do copycat? Nobody, because it's always a story behind something. When you're outside of the covenant, that means you don't know the story. You don't know why. If Sarah and Tom is talking about something, how the fuck do you know what the fuck they were talking about if you wasn't over there? That's what this is. Until certain points, because I'm obedient to God Almighty. I'll do what the fuck y'all want to do. You feel me? I don't force shit. I'm just here to drop motherfucking knowledge on you. Put gems and jewels in your motherfucking crown. I know the motherfuckers who listen because I look at their crown. The more gems and jewels that they got on that bitch, and then don't let them get a new crown. Damn. Damn, you get another one? The more gems and jewels that you got on your crown, that means the more motherfucking knowledge that you are absorbing. And you are absorbing real knowledge, truthful knowledge. And then you know that it's real because you done did your own motherfucking research. You done tested it out. You knew to keep it real with yourself. If I said, hey, you got to make sure you drink water for 3 days. You're not going to come to me and be like, man, I drink water for 3 days. This shit ain't work. You're going to be like, man, I ain't drink water on the second day. That's why I tell you, be real with yourself. That's why I fuck with my HBBs, because they're not like y'all, where they come up lying and shit. I mean, I'm not talking about divine beings either. I'm talking about these evil, wicked motherfuckers, the witches and warlocks. Over here knocking on decks and forgetting, like, how the fuck you supposed to be spiritual and you knocking on the deck? Like, everything, like, that's why I'm saying, like, this is, y'all listen to me. If everything's supposed to be spiritual with these people, because that's what they be saying. Y'all know, because I don't watch everybody, because it's over a lot of these motherfuckers. But you know what they've been doing because you've been watching them or used to watch them, whatever. If you spiritual, how the fuck you not know that your hands is connected to elements and chakras? The whole body is energy. 666, because remember they were saying 666 was negative and black cats and all this shit. Then you got to come in the game and tell them that 666 is melanin. 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, 6 protons. I been knew that. The thing that was more so me being awakened to was black cats being ancestors. I been knew the 666. Why did I think black cats were bad? Let's be real. Because my mama them and other people, parents told them that, so when I engaged with other people, they thought the same shit. So what was that, Brittany? The environment, the majority of the environment thought that damn black cats was evil. So what did that mean? That's what we roll with. Oh, okay, so you truthful. Yeah, I'm real with myself because I like to get real results. Oh, okay. So then when you found out that black cats are not evil, and then I was supposed to do a cat video, so let's do the cat video in here too. That's why you put that on me. Cats are your ancestors. Cats absorb the negativity. Cats, like in the movie Catwoman, remember when that cat sat up on that woman's chest? Like cats is like, that's what I'm saying, telling you. That's why I said with that energy with them witches, baby, they about to get fucked up. Because not all cats are of divinity. But anywho, because I'm going to do this separate. How many crowns can we get, Brit? It's unlimited. You're aggressive and you call yourself God chosen. Oh, please. Truth Teller US. Let me tell you something. This is why people like y'all are not chosen. Because you think you think because somebody's aggressive that makes them not chosen. Now, that's a basic one. That's a basic one. Like, that's old. That's like, how many times people use that? Like, get something new. Because you don't know energy. Do you really think God Almighty created soft people? Do you really think God Almighty created soft people? Get your dusty ass off of here. I don't give a fuck what you say or how you view me. You call yourself Truth Teller. But then you got US on there, because that damn show ain't us. Who the fuck you representing? You missing the message. Because you're trying to create an energy. Because that's not my energy. And then that's what 50 universal laws. It's basically, to sum it up, 3D. You should have mind your business. I'm giving a prophetic message. See, when you working with your pride and your ego, you miss the energy. So when you miss the energy, 10 times out of 10, these be people that miss the message. You was trying to focus on the messenger instead of getting what God Almighty said that people need to get. See, when people are of God Almighty, they'll get the message. When people who are not, they'll try to dictate or point out shit with the messenger. What message am I giving? You mad? Because I'm not weak like you? Because I don't deliver the way you deliver? That's why your energy is your energy and my energy is my energy. And since you want to jump on my shit, let me be petty. You got that weak ass energy. You're mad. You came on my channel when you wanted to get a reaction, but one thing about me is I'm fluent in transmuting energy, baby. Very fluent. I bet you karma start whatever you were doing in any lifetime. It ain't just what you did in this lifetime. I bet you start getting punished for it. Learn which energy that you step into and their abilities. But you don't know what my abilities is because, again, my energy is my energy. Damn, that's why you should mind your business, meaning tend to your energy. I bet you attend to your energy now. You ain't got no choice. Universal laws. You're not in harmony with me. Therefore, why are you here? When you're not in alignment with something, because this is what I tell people that watch me or knew. What I tell you, you get rid of shit that don't serve you. So if you feel like I'm aggressive, why didn't you just click off? No, you wanted to get on my shit and thought you was gonna make a scene, but you got the right day, wrong bitch though. You feel me? Because I don't move like that. I will pin the tail on the donkey. I don't know what lands you come from, but I know it ain't divinity. Because if you step into divinity lands, you'll see a lot of women were the true warriors. Dumbass. We was just speaking about you feel me? Like, come on. Y'all thought y'all tore the message up? No, it's a stop. Stop the energy. Like, pause it. But we do got time to get on your ass. Yeah, Archangel Michael. Let me say it aloud so people know that I'm not a witch. Archangel Michael, bust that nigga head to the motherfucking white meat. Ancestors, I give you permission to fuck them up. This the type of energy that when a demon approach them, they be trying to be nice to it, or they be doing that and get ate the fuck up. This is how you dismantle a demon. In real time. When I tell you don't fear them, I tell this is me from sunrise to sunset. It don't matter who the fuck you are. If you step in my way, you're gonna get ran the fuck over. So your best bet is not to try to come over in my fucking lane. You do what you do, dummy, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. You came to somebody's shit to tell me some shit. Anywho, I did answer sleepy. It's unlimited. And the reason why it's unlimited is because you can ascend. We're always ascending. Always ascending. You can learn something, like, let's say on your timeline, it's meant for you to travel to a realm you never traveled to. And these people, like, you done seen water benders do some shit, but you never seen them do this with the water. You feel me? You can put another gem on there. Another jewel. That's how I teach it. I say gems and jewels for your crown. Like, one thing about me is I'm very creative. Like, I'm and I'm like, me being like you see how I rap, like metaphoric. So it's like it's easy for me to, like, so that was more of a, like, a metaphor, like a bar, because it's like gems and jewels for your crown, literally and figuratively. You feel me? Because it's like a crown, an actual crown, and you put gems and jewels, like the knowledge on it. But then it's like the knowledge is like your crown, meaning your crown chakra. It's like you collecting gems and jewels, like knowledge for your crown chakra, for it to be stored. And you're storing the correct shit, and you know it's correct because you tried it. That's that's the main thing that I'm saying. Like, you tried it. When I tell y'all do something, I don't tell you to do it like me. I tell you to do it in your energy. I tell you to be real with yourself. Like, you cannot put up illusion walls your damn self. The fuck? Like, come on. It's bad enough it's people out here trying to do it to you. Don't do it to your fucking self, because what energy is that? Self-sabotage. When people come to me, I be like, oh, you got that self-sabotage energy. And I describe everything. They be like, damn, how the hell you know that? Because I'm looking at your energy. And when I look at your energy, it's a self-sabotage. I tell y'all how I do my job. People come to me with the energy on them. If you got depression energy on you, that's how I'm at. Because people like, how do you know that I was depressed? The energy is on you. Not that the Hierophant was on you, the card. You don't supposed to. That's what I'm telling you. Like, back to when I said male readers, they don't feel the energy like a woman feel the energy. The woman is feminine energy. It's like a woman's intuition. You don't have that. You're not supposed. It's like lodges. The men had that, and the woman, you would say, was with the cards, but it's not with the cards. It's just divination. I'm just gonna say divination. Men were not in these lodges, but their wife taught them certain shit that they could know to protect themselves when they're on this nomad energy. That's why I'm telling y'all, God Almighty would not put no man in no fucking lodge with these fucking women. That's why I'm like, they're reading from a feminine energy. You feel me? Like, it don't matter. Like, I remember one point, it was dudes that was watching me. And the only reason why I knew, I said, damn. It's more because on the YouTube shit, it show you. It was more, I had more male viewers than I had female. Do you think I switched up, from a male's point of view? No, I still put the energy how it was fucking presented to me. If you a male fucking tarot reader, you should be reading from a male's energy. It don't matter if you got all bitches that watch you. They're going to, people that's for you, they're going to still watch it. Oh, he's reading from a male point of view. So what the fuck are they going to do? They're going to be they're going to have to switch. Oh, so this reading is based on my man. This how my man coming. Like, why do you, like, because that's why I'm just like, people, that's why I'm like, come on now. Come on. God Almighty wouldn't have gave these women the ability to maneuver between the energies. God Almighty just would have put some of y'all in there. That's why that's why it's a certain type of energy that only women can do and men can't. But anywho, you supposed to be on voyages. Like, it's men that watch tarot readers. You a man and you reading from a female point of view. I don't give a fuck what you say. Your ass was not chosen. I don't give a fuck who you are. That's some fruity ass shit. I'm telling y'all, because when they show, look, before I send it to here, because when they show me the fucking energy, because I don't engage in shit like that. What them people do, and I know y'all like them people, that's just me. Like, what them people do, I be like, that's on them. You feel me? That's on them. But when the energy is presented, you cannot be like, it's the truth. It's the energy that's being presented. It's just like, it's fruity. It's like real fucking fruity. And it don't, like, come on, you don't, it's the essence about it. Like, like, am I using the right word? Do I want to use aesthetics? Like, I don't know if I'm using the right words, y'all. It's just something about it. It's too fucking feminine. It's flamboyant. It's because you're not doing it. You're not, come on, like, I might not be saying it right. Fuck, you're supposed to be reading from a male. You're a masculine. You're supposed to be reading from a masculine energy. How the fuck you read from a female energy? You don't have the ability to go back and forth. Like, this is why I tell y'all, pay attention. Y'all got to know what healed is, right? These are, y'all watching, like, these are y'all think because they're feminine or they're sassy that they in tune with the feminine energy. Okay, so if they are in tune with the feminine energy, what the fuck are they lacking? The masculine energy. So either way it go, there's no balance. There's no balance. There's no fucking balance. So let's say they did have intuition like a woman, which the fuck they don't, but we're going to say that. They're missing the masculinity energy. That's why it's so important that God Almighty only told the female to isolate, because she's more powerful. A woman is prone to have her masculine and feminine energy intact. Why? I mean, it depends on how she responds after the scenarios. Do she give up? Do she be depressed? Like, what type of woman? The middle space, right? But God Almighty, a woman is by herself. What is she in? Her masculine energy. Why? Because she has to protect and provide for herself. Then when she meet her man, what is she? Feminine energy. She's supposed to reside in her feminine energy. Do not fucking play with me. A masculine does not get his feminine energy until a woman who is opposite of his mother, because they're not intimate with their mother. Who awakens who awakens who? I already said it. The woman awakens the masculine, not the other way around. But it is some cases where the man does awaken the female. But he's not more powerful than her. He's helping her be pulled away from a toxic environment, teaching her how to love herself, and da-da-da-da-da. Because once he helped her get to the peak that she's supposed to be, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm not going to tell y'all no fucking lies. All you got to do is do research. That's all you got to do. Look it up for yourself. Ask for discernment. I meant discernment. I was gonna say discerning spirit. Ask God Almighty for clarity. If you a Muslim, ask Allah for clarity. If you don't use neither one of them, ask the Most High. If you use ELOHYM, that's why I use it. That's why I said, damn, I'm gonna have to do all this because new people gonna be coming. You know, you say the Most High. Some people like, what is that? I'm like, damn, you don't know what the Most High is. So I just that's why I say God Almighty. So everybody know that. Just sum it up. Because I'm trying to tell you, because it's like I am a avoider. I like me saying alum, who is that, bitch? Your mama and your daddy, that's who. But anywho, talk about, I'm gonna do the cats later. Do not, y'all gonna hear me keep saying this, do not play in divination. Every day you're gonna see why it's important not to play with this shit. Like, no one gonna be able to imagine what that girl felt or what she went through when she did what she did. So, and for people like who, they tarot reader. Just because you pick up some books or you recycle some knowledge or you hear some shit and you put it together, that do not make you chosen. The way that I'm telling you to do it, it will reveal if you're chosen or not. Like, and what I mean by that is you might not be chosen to lead 20 million people, but you might be chosen to lead 10. You have to you must learn who you are. That's how you unlock it. Some of y'all, I have told what your purpose was, and some of you, it's forbidden. Meaning I can't tell you that, because the energy on it is your energy. Meaning it's destined, it's ordained for you to figure it out. So that's why some of you in the world, I'ma help y'all, because I ain't like that. You may be like, damn, why can't I figure it out? It's because you could be the energy who allows your father, your mama, people to pick your career or pick which path you go down. You feel me? Like, if instead of you just picking something, you got to go clear with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be the energy to describe that, to give y'all an idea of what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, what type of energy that would be. That's why I tell y'all, when people come to me, I don't force them, but I imply. So they don't have no choice, which they do have a choice, but to be themselves and to do it on their own. Hey, what do I do? No, I'm not telling you. So what they lead them with? They got to do it themselves, because coming to me, they know not to go to nobody. Figure it out. What did I tell you? What have I told you? You got to ask questions. If you fighting, like, let's say somebody say they fighting a demon, right? I taught you how to cleanse the proper way, not that false shit. That's why when people take my cleanse, they feel it. And what I mean by my cleanse is just sea salt and baking soda. Everybody else done talking about put rosemary, put all this shit. And then the new people gonna try to use baking soda and sea salt. What I mean by new people is people who just started to come out or trying to make a new channel so they can try to switch it up and delete the old channel. Because over time, they think y'all gonna forget that they had this one channel. Like, I'm telling y'all, that's how you know that they the devil. They be so conniving to do sneaky shit to trick you or to deceive you. You going to the length, like, that's crazy. That's what I'm just saying. That's why I call these people mental patients. Do not be a mental patient, because it blocks you from experiencing what's within you. If God Almighty told you and your people, hey, y'all can't knock on decks, but you knocking on the deck, why? And then you like, why do you think something is gonna happen? And then let's say it take you a long ass time, all because you knocked on the deck. That's why I tell you, don't play with divination. It's very important for you to not play with divination. Remember, you're remembering who you are. You ain't, like, let's say on level 10, it tells you not to knock on the deck. But you ain't got there. That's why I say it be it's a word, and I do apologize, y'all. I'm thinking about the word. It's like cilantro. I was about to say cilantro. It's like charlatan. It's like charlatan energy. like a trickster. That's why until you get to level 10, you're going to have those charlatan energies. They try to approach you. They're malice. They try to some of them think they're better than you. Will try to treat you like they're better than you, but secretly they know that you're better than them. You have the people that say you can't do that. You have the people that lie on you. That's what I mean until you get to level 10. So that it's stopping you it's stopping you from learning, hey, you're not supposed to knock on the deck. You see why it's important to not play with divination. Only somebody who knows about divination can tell you this. But hey, I just get on here to just be talking. I just get up here every day just to hear myself talk. I get up on here every day just to hear myself talk. Hear myself talk, and then people be having, hey, this shit work. Thank you. Da 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 da. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let me just get up here every day just to hear myself talk because it's working. It's working. It works. Name some shit. And then, let me keep that to myself. Because I feel like we're going to have some charlatan energy present itself. So let me keep that to myself. And wait. So when they try to go, bye, I'm going to go, bam. Dumbass. What's up, Vera? Demon possessed. Who demon possessed? That's why I be saying people who ain't got no damn avatar. Spiritless. That's why if you working within your spirit, you can tell who is in a spirit and who is not. A lot of these tarot readers do not know that they are controlled by a negative entity. And because they allowed a negative entity to control them, it's karma. Now the big, like however the big one want to distribute, you're going to be controlled by like a maximum demon, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I'm describing them to you. They low ranking. They don't hold no weight to us. HVBs, divine beings, they do not hold no weight to us. When a demon presents itself to you, right, you're supposed to go in warrior mode. Whatever warrior mode is for you. My warrior mode is my warrior mode. When you see me get somebody right, all you're doing is witnessing me in my warrior mode. That's not meant for you to copy, to mimic, to do nothing. That is you to observe how different people are. That's it. Because then when you get in your warrior mode, I see how you move within your energy, how you're in warrior mode, right? So we both assess both energies, right? So we're walking and some shit pop off. Hey, you take the left, I'm gonna take the right because you know you like that. I seen it. I watched you. Yeah, and then you, yeah, okay, break. Y'all don't do that. Remember when I said it shouldn't be two watermelons sitting at the table? That's what y'all do. Y'all have two watermelons. So then when something pop out, who working the left side? Damn, that's the irony of their left hemisphere. I like saying thalamus. That's funny though. But anywho, who working the left side? And then where does the confusion go? Come. It's two of y'all. And then the one who be copying ain't real. They're fraud. So they're gonna move in fraudulent energy. Nah, I'm the real one. No, bitch, you're copying me. And then the one who the real one, you will have those minions, meaning those many demons from the demon that's controlling the one who believe. Remember when I said they're putting out illusions to tell y'all that they're the real one. So what comes back? It's an illusion on them to not know, hey, it's a demon controlling you, dumbass. You a demon. You are a demonic force. That's what the fuck you are. You see it from a different angle for you to understand what the fuck I'm saying. Because I'm a being that look at shit from a different, whether it's right or wrong, I'm going to assess or evaluate everything. I like to learn shit. But this is what these characters be doing, these mental patients. Instead of being real with themselves and saying, hey, damn, I did copy her. Let me get over here and do me so they can work the left side. They become X'd out, outside the covenant. Now, you see the shit that I be telling y'all how it makes sense? It's not supposed to be two watermelons at the table. That's why it's a plethora of different fruit. The fruits of your labor is not based off if you got a brand new house or a brand new car. That is man-made shit. Knowledge is power. There's no power in materials. It's power in peace. There ain't no power in chaos or whatever the type of energy. You can't manifest. You can't open up no chakra, none of your clear. You can't work with the universe. You can't do none of that. I told y'all the best things in life is free. Know thyself. Look at Bob Marley. When that man asked him riches, he said, "What do you mean by rich ass?" It's never material. Material creates an emotional attachment, which creates what? Control. When you at peace, there's no control. The only controlling is you being able to control the ability to keep in chaos, meaning negative energy from without you, from within you, from surrounding you. Everything that I'm teaching you is, when I say it's a deeper meaning, over time, you will see it's not meant for you to know right then and there. Now you hearing about it now. A lot of y'all seeing, hey, you're impatient. If you ain't, that's because you a demon. But a person who been rocking with me since sliced bread, they learn a lot more. It's not just scratching the surface. So if I'm giving a reading about lemonade, it's a deeper meaning to it. Some of them know, oh shit, I'm impatient. When God Almighty wants you to learn patience, is different ways. By me giving you knowledge, you clicking on here, you learning something knowledgeable and also learning something about yourself. Either something great or something that you need to work on so you can become great. Either or. It don't matter. But in order for you to work within that, everything must be true. I'm not going to cap to you. It's some shit that I don't know. It's going to be some, that's why I listen, y'all. You got to listen to me. It's people that are higher ranking than me that's on my timeline that's going to teach me some shit. You got to listen to the teacher so you can understand. Since y'all want to call me a teacher. The teacher want to be taught. I'm being taught by God Almighty, but I'm talking about like from another person that is collectively connected to God Almighty. And I'm not talking collectively as a group of people. I'm talking about collectively within themselves. They are whole. They know who they are. They already got a connection with God Almighty. I don't got to come over here and give these people pep talks. And in fact, when I come around these people, it ain't going to be nothing but notepad and pen. Like everything, damn, they teaching me some shit. They showing me some shit. Hey, did you know what elements that you could do this and do that? What? No, I didn't. Let me write this down. The fuck? Even I know that. You can see what's on your timeline or what's yet to come. That's only if. Let me put this in here. God Almighty, okay? Say so. Some of y'all can see it, some of y'all can't. For the people be like, well, I can't see it because God Almighty said no, nigga. Okay? That's the only answer. Can't nobody else see it. Like, if you can't see it, how the fuck they gonna see it? You feel me? And if somebody can see it, that person is not the type of person that's gonna sell it. You know how people be knowing your business and then they go sell it to TMZ and shit? They're not gonna sell it. That's why they have that ability to hold that. And it's shown that they wouldn't do that in their character. You don't see them gossiping. You don't see them doing shit like that. You see them minding their fucking business. Them be the people that God Almighty put shit like that in their hands. Because they're not worldly and they can't be easily tricked to be worldly. They won't become worldly. Hey, we need you to sit over here and do, nah. I'm good. That's what I mean by you have to prove or be trustworthy. Certain individuals have certain shit, but it ain't no get in where you fit in. You get in what's for you. You don't fit in with the crowd. You remove yourself from the crowd and do you. A lot of y'all don't like, a lot of y'all think y'all lame and shit. That's why you need a friend like me. Lame? Who told you were lame? Well, these people, they'll cut they lame. You know you a god? Man, get out of here. Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you something. How you know that? I mean, nah. I mean, this ain't you though, because you said, like, that's what I'm telling you. You need you a friend. Somebody who is high vibrating. Leave these low vibrating people alone. You will never get put in a position to see how powerful you are or what the fuck you can do because you're surrounded by people that you want to be like or people that's trying to stab you from stopping you from being who you supposed to be. That's why you isolate yourself. A lot of y'all could probably be water benders or shit. You will never know that you can bend with water because you don't separate from the crowd and get to know who you are. But it's people that listen to me and they separate themselves and they start seeing, damn, I'm not a fucking loser. Duh. I see you for what the fuck you are. If I tell you you a god, bitch, you a god. If I tell you you a goddess, you a goddess. The fuck you mean? How do I know? Energy. Your energy could be shown through your aura. It could be shown through like the gold divinity because it's over time, it wasn't just placed in front of my face. I had to put in work. So it's something that I use for myself. It's a gold thing. That's for me. That's what I came up with. That's how I know. Oh, you ain't got that little gold thing of divinity. You cap. You cap. Some people can have it and get it removed. Remember I told y'all, I said these evil people can't become good. I said, but good people can become evil. Didn't I say that? Get their divinity removed. And I said, how did they get their divinity removed? Through the choices that they made. Because only they can control their energy. You control your energy and you gave your energy to somebody else. You say, hey, that's what you did. They told you that God Almighty was still going to protect you. No, this is what you wanted. God Almighty is going to get you what you wanted. And then if you walking around saying you're chosen, knowing that you're doing X, Y, Z, that's frowned upon. I don't know if y'all, when I say frowned upon, that's just me describing the energy. When you feel the fucking energy, I feel like people who are like human thesauruses, they'll probably come up with a better word for it. And I feel like they'll be so good at it that the word they come up with, it'll make y'all motherfuckers stop doing shit. Because when I say frowned upon, I guess people think it's just like like a frown, like no. The energy on frowned upon energy, I'm telling you, like in these times, you think frowned upon is just a frown. That's if you take it all the way back, is what I'm telling you. To the original form, because that's where the fuck we're going. That frowned upon is not, you don't want people to frown upon you, is what I'm saying, telling you. You breaking laws. It's a heavy ass energy. It's basically like, let's say a king exile his son. Like I don't like you be this like over there in Asia when in the Asian community they be like, oh, you bring your family dishonor, like, and then they kick you out. Like it's shit is sacred. Like you need to watch other cultures to learn sacred shit. Like if, like let's say you damn bougie as fuck. You need to watch videos. Now some of them do be made up, right? But it'll give you an idea. Right? I have people that don't move off of material, live and do stuff. You need to look at other cultures because over here, some people take shit sacred, but some people don't. So you can get an idea of what sacred means. You don't. If you see them people do some shit, right, and unless they give you permission to do it, you're not about to do that shit. And then let's say your spirit get this bad vibe of you not doing it, because you know you get put in a position, be like, nah, I don't want to do that. Then you're not gonna do it. Like, that's what I mean. Like, y'all gotta, I don't know. The stuff that I'm telling you, you don't gotta use it. All I'm asking you to do is go do your own fucking research about it and then come up with your own choice. I'm not at your house when you come up with your choice. I'm nowhere near you. Only when I go live. If you email me, then that means that's an invite. I'm not here to help you choose or make no damn decision. I wouldn't ever do that because then that makes that you're incapable of doing whatever it is that needs to be done within your energy. You must make your own decisions, create your own choices. You cannot be persuaded. If you was going to go do blue, but then you got around a certain energy and they persuading you to go do orange, no. Stick to what the fuck you said. Let's say blue don't be right, but it was orange. You still win because God Almighty is gonna give you you wasn't getting tested for getting the right answer. You was getting tested to see if you was gonna do what the fuck you wanted to do. That's what I mean by shit go over your head like a hoodie. You thinking that you getting tested to win. No, you getting tested to see, hey, see, a nigga like me can really read energy. No, you're getting tested to see, hey, if you're going to do what it is that you need to be doing. Damn. This whole time I thought I had to pick the right. No. Damn. This how people be when I get them they damn readings or whatever service they pick. I about to say session. Damn. It's the energy that's on you, baby. That's why I'm telling you, don't ever scratch the surface. Go deeper. How do you go deeper? Start asking yourself questions. But in order for you to ask yourself questions, what you need to do? Take a step, fuck back. Ask yourself, damn, like, is this going to benefit me? Or is this not going to benefit me? So if it's not going to benefit me, what are the cons? Like, y'all don't do stuff like that. Like, you need to start doing that. I keep telling y'all talking about y'all want to be spiritual. How you going to want to be something and you just listening to any and everybody? Spiritual is, this ain't something that's for the weak. And in order for you to be strong in it, you must be yourself. Because God Almighty created energies and frequencies, right? But you must be yourself to withstand these energies and frequencies. When you go outside of that, then you're fighting. That's how God Almighty keep the fake out. That's why I'm telling you, like, you have to be authentic. If these motherfuckers, like, you can listen to what I be telling y'all. Why ain't the fake elite and all these other motherfuckers doing it? Because they're not their authentic self. They got some type of mask up or something. Shit, I don't know. Fuck. Why can't they come over in divinity? Because they're not of divinity. If you be your true self, you will see. Whatever it is that your purpose is, everything will start putting you in alignment for you to attract it. New stuff will come in, good stuff or blase blah, whatever. You're not aligning yourself to get there because you're not moving within your energy. You can only move on your journey in your energy. You cannot drive nobody else's car on your road. You must drive the car that had your name on it. When everybody rolls and they went to the parking lot, right? They were like, oh shit, we got brand new cars. Everybody get a brand new car. I'm not gonna use that bitch. Cause they showed me this bitch and we quickly threw her to the side. And some of y'all y'all know that some of y'all tapped in that's in the line and you possibly could know what I was gonna say. And if you do, you can type it down because you ain't gonna get in trouble. But I had to cut that out because I don't fuck that bitch. But your name was on the car or your energy was on it. However, it was shown to you. Right? Because everybody different. You could have been like, damn, I did have a dream where it was a parking lot and I got to pick a car, but that was it. Everybody that had that dream of something different, something similar to a car. That's you picking up your car. Why? Because you're going down the road that's less traveled. Meaning a lot of people don't choose to be themselves. They choose to be somebody else. So you're on your lane. And a lot of people don't know this because they choose to be other people. It's easier to drive in your lane. Ain't no traffic. You can go at your own pace. You feel me? You don't got a rear view mirror and you don't got side view mirrors because there's nothing surrounding you. And if it is, it's not going to cause your car harm or nothing to fuck it up. It's not going to be a hindrance. Sort of like when you meet new people. They don't cause you harm. They don't be a hindrance. Those are people that you keep around. People that's trying to swerve in your lane to be like you or do anything, those are people that you kick off because those are not people. Those are Satan's sons and Satan's daughters. You don't have a rearview mirror because why the fuck is you looking to the back? You done close the cycle out. You're supposed to be looking forward because you know it's something next. When something ends, something new is coming. See, that's why I'm telling you, like, I'm a fire sign, so they say fixed signs don't like change. I'm saying, telling you, when one door closed, that means another one open. I'm always the type of person that's like, oh, like, that's why. And then for me to be a fire sign, remember I say quick, 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 I had to learn patience. That's why when they say, oh, they don't like change, hell no, I'm so eager to see, come on, what's behind that door? Like, come on, let's get to it. What I got to do? Do 10 jumping jacks. Like, come on. That's why I embody that energy. So when I tell you that, you believe it. Or you feel it. You sense it. Because I embody the energy. I know that it's real. I experience it. That's some shit that I do. I'm telling you. When a door closed, and that door could be anything. Oh, my man left me. My bitch left me. When you come in contact with me, I spit life into you. Like I give life to you, right? I speak life. And get you prepared for the new. You be so in love with yourself and what the fuck you got going on that you don't focus on that you want a person. And if you do, it's not as much. And then, bam! You meet that person or you start meeting people. It depends on what I tell you. Some people got stepping stones. Some people got to just be single. Everybody different. But you got to be real with yourself. Have you been doing what you need to been doing? Nah, man, you know, I've been slacking out for a few days. Oh, all right. As long as you be your authentic self. Let's say you were supposed to fast. Let's say you weren't supposed to eat meat for 3 days. This ain't what God Almighty told you. This is what you did for yourself. Like, this is what you said. But you didn't do it. Hey, Alana. I'm going to drink this. I just got sidetracked. Yep. Hold up. I do apologize, y'all. God Almighty. We weren't talking about people being sidetracked. Let me remove that. I don't know why I keep saying sidetracked. So I need to pay attention to what I was sidetracked about. Because you was talking to me and I just kept seeing sidetracked. Is what kept saying, oh, there go again. The sidetrack, what got me sidetracked came again. It's twice. I ain't had to say it because I'm focusing. There's like an X. And it's 2 of them. Then I see the number 2. What the hell? Did 2 people just come on here? Because I thought it was 8 and it's 10. Now it's 9. I do apologize, y'all. I just I get visions throughout. Like ever since I've been on here, I've been getting downloads and visions, right? And I just surpass them. But some of them, they are so heavy or so potent or so strong that they overpower the message because it's like it need to be. This is something that need to be registered or it needs to be tapping on my third eye, y'all. Acknowledged. It needs to be received. But anywho, it's 2. And it's 228. What the fuck? Hold up, y'all. This is shit. Like, they really got, like, God might know how to get me. Like, I'm focused. Like, hold up. What's all these 2s? And it's 2 9s. Oh, my Lord. What the fuck? What's the irony of that? Because what was the word sidetracked? It came to me. I saw it twice too. Then it's two of those. It was just 228. Two people just got off. These twos, I don't know. It's something with the number twos. And I do apologize. It's not for y'all HBBs or divine beings. I'm talking about divine forces. And then it's like going like an X. That's what I'm saying, telling you, like X marked the spot. I feel like something is, I'm gonna keep it to look, boom, confirmation. I'm keeping shit to myself. That's why I was getting ready to say I'm keeping it to myself. And before I can even get it out, y'all hear that? Y'all heard that, right? Before I can even say I'm keeping it to myself. Cause they will give you, I'm telling you, them signs, them motherfucking synchronicities be fucking hitting. Y'all need to let shit happen natural. And I know some of y'all like, you ain't, yes I did. It's when energy is presented to me, you supposed to decipher it. I decipher it, decode it, all that shit. This man, I do everything. Break it down. Look at it, evaluate it like a motherfucking, like a fucking part. I do not play them fucking games. But anywho, back to the message at hand. Because I was saying, what was I saying? I said if you do something, what the fuck? Why you showing me that? I know we weren't talking about that. Archangel Michael. See, this one I don't like. I mean, let me shut up. I do like working with them. Cause I agree say that. When you in the Archangel Michael, when you switch your voice up like that, it give me jealous vibes. And yeah, and it definitely does. I started itching. You need to chill with that. I need to work more with y'all anyway, so, because it's like, I don't know, I do just be going straight to Archangel Michael because it's boom, 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 boom. That's a sign and synchronicity for myself. Yeah. Because I like the results that I get. I mean, I like the results I give my ancestors too. Because why would you show me that? Because I said do something. If you go and do this. I got that part. I don't know, y'all. They keep showing me fucking water. That's what I'm saying. Why would you show me water? I know I wasn't talking about no motherfucking water. I know I wasn't talking about no damn water. God Almighty. Why would you allow me to get sidetracked? Because that's crazy. I did just say, hey, you don't need to go to Archangel Michael. I need to work more with them. Something about to come where I'm going to have to use y'all motherfuckers. And water is the element. They said you be on it, so that's pinky. Lord. Sacral. 222. Which angel is presenting that to me? Oh, I'm not. Oh, nah. I ain't saying it like I don't fuck with you. I'm calculating all this shit up. They ain't had nothing. There was no energy towards you. That's me taking all this shit in. From me assessing the water, the element, the chakra, the finger. You feel me? Like, god damn. And then I'm seeing which angel connected to it. Which message is that? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't listen. I had to ask God Almighty because I'm like, hold up. I was gonna go straight to Archangel Michael to get where the fuck, like, tell me what it is, because they showed me water, and I'm like, I mean, I said to go do something. I know what I said had something to go do something, or if you do this, I know it's that. Cause that right there, green check. But then when they showed me water, I feel like, bitch trying to throw me off. Like, why you showing me water? That don't line up. So as soon as I seen them show me water, what did I do? Archangel Michael. Is they gonna get ready to go do? Because I need results. You feel me? And then I had that. Then I like going to God Almighty because I needed confirmation. Like, but I got certain confirmations. I need to keep certain shit. Like, I'm telling y'all how to know who you are. The only reason why I know this shit or know how to do this is not just because it's a part of my purpose. I had to put in the work. And what work was that? Getting to know who the fuck I am. Now, granted, I may have knew a lot of me before me tapping into this. That's because I had to. It's a part of my purpose. Because you can't come in the game late learning shit or doing some shit, doing the energy that I'm doing. You must already like your avatar. Like it already got to be built in your avatar, not just your essence. It got to be built in your avatar. Like before I tapped into my spirituality, I didn't give a fuck who liked me to begin with. You feel me? Like I didn't give a fuck. I had the ability, if somebody tried me, to get their ass the fuck right. The ability that I didn't have was to walk away sometimes, or shut the fuck up or ignore people. You feel me? I didn't have options. So when I stepped in my spirituality, it's different. I didn't have to learn how to become a warrior, stand up for myself. I had that packed down. I was a master at that. What I wasn't a master in was walking the fuck away. Let somebody say some fuck shit and not doing nothing. Whew. I'm the type of person, you can't, like, I ain't want to ask people no damn way. I'm the type of person, you want something done, you got to do it your motherfucking self. Because I'm not going to ask somebody to do some shit and complain. Like, because I had to learn from that. I check myself, like, well, you the one who asked the motherfucker to do it. I mean, you can't complain. If you wanted it done a certain way, you should have did it. That's what I mean by I beat myself up. But I don't beat myself up to a point where I put myself in energy where I become low self-esteem or low vibe. I just beat myself at a point where I check myself. If you can't check yourself, then you will allow other people to check you. So when people try to check me, that's why I dig in their ass, because, bitch, I check myself, and I'm a realist. So I'm going to be real with myself. Hey, you shouldn't have did that. This is how I talk to myself. So that's why I tell you to be real. Everything that I'm telling you, it's like, you got to be real with yourself if you want results. People say, oh, well, why such don't like me? Because you're not being a real you. If you be the real you, you will never know who really like you. And the reason why they don't like you is because you're pretending. Had you went over there and being yourself, damn, they probably would have fought with you. But it's too late, because now they see you being a fraud or a liar. They ain't going to fuck with you. And can you blame them? Because you broken that trust the first time. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is why I tell you to avoid certain shit. If you be yourself and be real, it's certain shit you don't go through in life. Or certain paths your feet won't ponder on. If you use better choices, if you have a stronger mental. Like, being able to think in a peaceful environment to come up with a decision versus being placed in a chaotic. The only person who can adapt is somebody who's experienced that environment. You would look at them and say, damn, this is a chaotic environment, but you can still think and come up with shit. Then this is where the negative energy take place. They'll look at this person as somebody that they need to attack because they can't do it. They need a peaceful, quiet place in order for them to think. Like, it's certain shit that you're gonna be able to do, and it's gonna be certain shit that you can't do. When you see somebody that can do something that you can't do, you should genuinely want to be nice to that person. Even if they do teach you and you still can't do it. It's just, when you see somebody that's not material, okay? We're talking about free shit. To love yourself, to love yourself for who you are, that's free. It didn't cost you no money. You feel me? To be you, to be happy, is free. When you bring that around somebody, like when you be yourself, you will know when somebody really fuck with you. Don't put up no facade, because when you put up a facade, they only fuck with you because of the facade. If you genuinely just be yourself, you would genuinely attract people who genuinely fuck with you. Now, granted, it's going to be some people that don't want to fuck with you, but this is where you need to be high vibe. I don't give a fuck. You need to know that they wasn't meant to be in your life. No hard feelings. Let them people go on about their life. And if they try to cause you harm, don't even worry about that. You got divine forces and God Almighty that'll fuck them up. Keep going where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. They said Dubai flooding right now. Look, God Almighty said, and y'all showing me water. Who stole on this bitch talking about some divide flooding? What the fuck? And then here go the cars. Who stole? I'm about to beat your ass. I'm about to get the fuck off my live. Cause it was all funny games until he typed that. This why I see y'all see why I be whooping who stole ass on live. I done this like the second or third time I done got a message or something from off of his ass from doing his readings or something. If I ever see you in the 3D, if I ever see you in the 3D, ain't who still older than me? Even if you ain't, you know what the fuck this mean. And if you don't, Google it. It's gonna be some motherfucking furniture movement. And I keep seeing this fucking water. Like, that's why I'm seeing 10 niggas talking about flooding. I'm over here breaking shit down thinking I'm doing something. Yeah, setting yourself up to do something. Like, come on. My name not Kim. And no, I ain't talking about you, Kim Porter. Kim Possible, bitch. She used to do missions and shit. My name is Brittany. I don't know what the fuck y'all think this is. I was getting ready to say get somebody else to, you know. But I feel this energy on my neck. That feel like God Almighty up. I'm be 40 in July. See, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. My neck got a little stiff. Yeah, let me stop playing. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. That's why they wouldn't give me that damn message. See, look, and listen, y'all. Who's still on the other side of the motherfucking world? I don't got, we don't got no ties, no nothing. It's just what we do on damn Spinkstarot. Everybody that I fuck with. It's like, remember when I say let shit happen naturally, and then you will see that you got confirmation. All that shit that y'all just heard me fucking say on here, right? You saw how quick I deciphered and decoded it. They showed me water. Y'all saw everything. You saw how I broke it down quick, right? Then I got a confirmation because I can say, well, I'm going to keep this to myself. I got a confirmation, and then something hit my damn card. And then next thing you know, this nigga type right on here, Dubai flooding right now. This is why don't question shit. Don't try to be nosy. Don't do shit. Just let, like, come on, just let shit. Boo, 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 boo. When the energy is presented to you, you handle it. You don't stress over it. You don't do all this extra shit. You saw how I was quick with it. If you not that, don't listen. Quickness is not important. Remember when I said somebody thought getting the answer right was important, but it was them choosing their own shit? Quickness is not important. It's a lot of things that go into why I'm so quick. That shouldn't be your focus. Well, I want to be able to do it quick. Because then you're the type of energy that's going to be able to get sidetracked or get lost off your journey. Because all it takes is somebody to tell you, hey, I know how to do it quick. And they don't be legit. Exactly. Okay? You see why I be telling you to stay true to you? Don't be eager to do shit. I even told you about Wicked City, about Jordan. All these examples be hitting. They're going to be in alignment. When something is for you or when you get it right or whatever. Remember when I said God Almighty give you a green check? Sometimes it be a big ass green check for me. Sometimes it be a confirmation like that noise. Sometimes it could be a sound, might be a smell, might be chills. You feel me? Like I was playing around, and God Almighty had my neck a little still. Cause they was about to, I'm gonna grab everybody's neck, man, shut up. I caught myself. I'm telling you, like, you gotta, I don't know. I be myself, no matter what. I'm telling y'all how you tap into your shit. Do not play in divination. Ask yourself, why are you so eager to do something or to find something out? Because then you will start looking at yourself like, damn, is this me really wanting to know? Or is this a negative entity trying to take over me? To pursue me, to persuade me to do some shit that I know that I shouldn't be doing. When people work from their pride and ego, it's a demon by the name of pride. It's a demon by the name of ego. The negatives are demons. The positives will be angels. So you can understand. So therefore you can understand what the fuck I'm saying and understand everything when it come down to it. That means somebody sending you some shit, you saw it, and you still standing. You understand what it meant. Once you know self, you understand everything that's surrounding you. Whether it's in alignment with you or not, it's going to be identified to you, shown. Your ability to become aware of your environment, your surroundings, and what the fuck going on. Your ability to become aware of energy. Real energy. Not that make-believe energy. Remember when I said, oh, how do I know that this is that? Self-sabotage energy. That's real energy. When people who came to get readings, they know what I mean by this. Because they'll say something like, nah, you've been going through this. Some people in the beginning will ask, how did I know? It's because the energy that's on you. And I tell y'all, I read energy. And that's why I said when Jay-Z had came up with that men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, I instantly said numbers do lie because I was already tapped in and knowing what the fuck they was doing in the industry. Me being creative, using my own creativity. And I tell people, and it's nothing, I couldn't lie about it anyway. It's known to the world that he said that. And a lot of people be like, well, you don't be giving him credit all the time. I don't have to give credit to a demon. You know that I didn't, you know he didn't say what I said. And it's already been saying, meaning the energy already been put out. Publicly. And I just said it again. So you feel me? Like, come on. It's been, the universe done collect me saying it. You feel me? And it's still on my live or on my video. But men lie, women lie, numbers lie, energy don't lie. And that's what the fuck I go by, energy. I don't go by cards. That's why I told y'all. People ask me, why don't you read books? Okay, let me put it on my live because I'm pretty sure other people want to know. I don't read the books in the back of a tarot card. They can't tell me shit about you. What the fuck can they tell me? The shit in the book is to tell you about the cards. I told you from the beginning that the cards are just some shit that I picked up for y'all so you can see that it matches. It's a visual. I told people from the jump, God Almighty gives me energy. That's how I'm able to tell. I told y'all elements. Your damn fingers is not connected to a goddamn zodiac. And if it was, damn, where you gonna get the other 3 from? Because you only got 10 fingers. You only got 10 toes. And then for entertainment purposes, let's say you missing some. Damn, how would you be able to do that? This is why people dislike me, because I make them feel dumb. They so smart that they dumb. When you come across negative energy like this, you don't ever comfort it. When you comfort negative energy, you create a bigger demon, a bigger monster. Tell me I'm lying. When you see somebody, let's say we're going to use somebody who's an addict, because everybody done seen this, right? And you comfort them motherfuckers. Then they come right in there and clean your motherfucking house out. All you did was create a bigger monster. See, first that nigga was just taking $20. That nigga done came and cleaned your whole goddamn house out. You just created a bigger monster. See, a nigga like me, when that motherfucker would have came, oh, hell fuck no. But that's your cousin. No, that's a demon. This nigga's feeding a demon, and you're going to go wherever, go get, it's people that feed demons. Go to them, because I'm not one of them. That demon won't ever position that nigga to come towards me because that demon know this a bitch, like, yeah, she gonna fuck us. She gonna fuck what we got going on. Let me stay far the fuck away from her. Because that motherfucker know, yeah, this gonna be the bitch that gets this motherfucker, that gets my grip off this motherfucker. That's why you be fearless. You do not feed a demon. Jay-Z is a fucking demon. You do what? Give him credit for what? He came up with men lie and women lie, but numbers don't. That's it. I said men lie, women lie, and numbers lie. Could they do? Unless they divinity numbers. If they divinity numbers, then they tell the truth. But energy don't lie. It doesn't. It won't ever lie. You can't make energy lie. That's why to do energy manipulation is frowned upon. It's going to be always presented the truth. This is why you never do negative shit. Witches and warlocks don't know this information, y'all. They work like they don't know that. You must be of divinity to know. It don't work like that. They only know they practices. They don't know what the fuck we know. They had to try to steal it and steal some of the shit. But they still didn't get far. Because you must embody the energy. So what did they start doing? Well, let's try to kidnap these people. They still doing it to this day. In this lifetime. Like, y'all need to wake up. Being woke is not bad. Being asleep, that's the worst. Because you're going to become one of these, you're going to be under some type of control. Like, I'm high vibe, I know it. You can say, no, I'm not. Okay, you're going to fall victim to it. It don't matter if it's emotionally, however they get you. You would never think that a man like Ja Rule would be willing to let P. Diddy hit him in order for him to get a career. When I look at certain celebrities, I didn't, you know what I'm saying? You didn't look at it like that. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all better fucking, y'all better, I don't know. Now you see why you only want to be around people who real. Who is themselves. You don't got to worry about, remember when I said in different realms and different dimensions, it's all peace and all this shit? You need to create that here. Keep certain people out your circle. Once you remove all the negative energy, then it's basically where you at. You in ELOHYM, bitch. You're in ELOHYM. Ain't no negativity, ain't no nothing. You're goddamn promised land, chilling at peace. Living your life like it's golden. You feel me? But people who got cats, and your cats is of divinity, meaning in order for your cat to be of divinity, the owner must be of divinity. People think just because people got cats that they get this energy. No. Let me tell you something. God Almighty is about to make a lot of these fake tarot readers, these witches, like, their cat's gonna get real big. And I'm gonna keep certain shit to myself. But their cats are gonna get big, like real fucking big, like big. Everybody's different, like, on their timeline when their cat gonna get big. When your cat out, let me tell y'all, cats absorb negative energy. They cleanse, they do a lot of shit. You feel me? Like you saw when the cat did the breath with Holly Berry. They do a lot of stuff. Like, they really do a lot of stuff. They do a lot of stuff to help with negative energy, like remove it. These people gonna see that they cat is so fat, especially the ones who had small cats and they got fat. They gonna think it's because they fed them or what they feed them or they overfeeding them. I don't know. And then some of them gonna get scared, think they got something, and take the cat to whatever, get x-rays, it's not gonna be able to tell. It's because the cat is filled with negative energy. And a lot of their cats, that's why I remember when I told y'all their cats was gonna die. Somebody had, I'm trying to tell you, I seen them grab a couple cats by the neck. Y'all be thinking I be making shit up. But it's some, pay attention. Y'all gonna see, and some of them gonna try to keep it a secret. And the ones who try to keep it a secret, I'm telling you, you're going up against God Almighty. Keep it a secret, and then get more embarrassed. You, like, all it was just gonna be was your cat being fat, and then you try to keep that a secret. Now it's worse. It's way worse. Like, they don't. These people are so sticking to not being sought out, like being caught for the scams and lies that they was doing. Like, that further shows you that they roll with Satan. Like, you caught red-handed, and you still, like, that's why I tell you, mental patience. Your best bet is to just take it. I don't even, like, if I walk up to Sarah and I slap her, and I know I wasn't supposed to slap her, I'm not about to go to God Almighty and say, hey, I ain't slap her. I'm not about to do none of that. It's built in my mind, body, soul, and spirit. God Almighty knows and see everything. That's it. Stop right there. I'm not going down the list. That's it. So what do? I go right in there. Let me just go ahead. You want to put my pants down tonight? All right, keep my pants on. Oh, you trying to be nice. Let me just lay down. Take that ass whooping. That's why God Almighty is so merciful to certain individuals, because we take accountability and responsibility. Sometimes when you walk in there and just go ahead and get in a position to get your ass whooped, God Almighty might not whoop your ass. It's the ones who be in denial, that be delusional. It be the ones who want to keep a lie going. When you go to God Almighty and take accountability and responsibility, you tend to do that in 3D. Then you switching up energy, you switching up your vibration, the frequency. So then you're going to be aligned with different shit. That's why it's important. Being real with people who frauds, they'll never take accountability and responsibility. They're frauds. They not themselves. So how the fuck is they going to take accountability or responsibility? You see where I'm going with this? You thrive being you. You radiate, like you shine, your aura, everything. People that come to me and say, hey, you know what, I've been being myself more, doing all of this, I can hear the smile in their face. Like, you can hear the smile in their face. Like, you can hear the smile in their voice. Like, you can tell that they smiling. People be in good spirits when they come to me. And I'm high vibe, and they're high vibe. And we're just bouncing high vibe energy off of each other. Y'all be high vibe, and the person who you going to go see don't be high vibe. So instead of y'all bouncing up off of each other, that's why you feel drained. It's because they took your energy. But because they got some cards or they got a large following, you think they the truth. Y'all better stop playing in divination. Watching tarot is a form of playing in divination. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Say it again. Watching tarot readings is playing in divination. It is. So, like, that's why I'm telling you, like, you gotta, a lot of y'all be thinking people be themselves, but they don't. Like, you can look and tell. Like, when I be seeing these readers with all these fucking long nails and that ghetto shit, you should already know that that's not themselves. Because if you look at women who do be having them long nails, their shit is nothing like what the trend is in this generation. Like, I saw a woman with long nails and she been had the curve shit, right? And she was getting different colors and different designs. Like, her shit was different. You could tell when she go to the nail salon, either she come up with this shit or the person who do her nails study her to know her, because her nails was different. Like, you can tell when somebody's not themselves. I just like getting my nails long. But you was just a short nail bitch. And I'm not saying people can't switch up what they like, but I'm just telling you to feel the energy behind it. When that's presented to me, then I go and look at the energy. The energy will tell me, oh, well, you know what? This person is saying that they did like short nails, but they like long nails now. How did I know that? By the energy. But bitches know that I'm right, because I'm like, no, the energy under this is red X, bitch. You got them long nails because that's what the fuck is trending. That's why. That's why I say people don't be real with themselves, but they be frauds, and they be wishing that everybody believe them, and you be believing a fraud. No. Everything that you do, it should be done because you want to do it, not because you was influenced or somebody. No, you do everything because you want to do it. That means can't no entity or nothing control you. You will always be in control. And when you don't have the ability to be in control, your number one thing that's in your life, meaning God Almighty, is not going to steer you wrong. It's going to control you in the right fucking direction. That's why it's important to have 1 and 2. That's why shit can't fuck with you. When they thought, oh, let's get them drowsy. There go God Almighty, motherfucker. Damn, we thought we had him. Golly gee bunkers, yeah, bitch. I'm not telling you no bullshit. Telling you real shit. Tell me it ain't been times in the physical flesh that you done went through something and God Almighty shielded you or covered you. So you know I'm not cap. Alright then. Remember when I said when they thought they made you lose, you win? Oh, this nigga over there drowsy, but then God Almighty stepped in. Up, you won. And I'm going to win again. In Craig voice. And again. And again. Why they winning? Because we got God Almighty. and we're authentic. God Almighty do not comfort no fraud. God Almighty don't feel sorry or soothe no fraud. Stop letting these fake motherfuckers tell you bullshit. Ain't none of that shit going down. In fact, God Almighty start whooping their ass. Boxing hoes the fuck in and shit. So make sure you're on the right side. Love yourself. Always be yourself. Do not do something because you saw somebody else do it. Remember, you might not be a part of their village. That could be against your village. That's why it's important. If you be yourself, yourself wouldn't have never wanted to knock on no deck or nothing. You only want to knock on the deck because you saw somebody else knock on the deck. I'm using that as an example. Do not fall victim to that energy, because that energy is that's an energy that sets you up to fail. You want to win, so you be yourself. Hey, Issa. Playing with cloud seeding. Oh, yeah. Playing with cloud seeding. That's why I can't get over there. I'm going to have to look that up. Nah, I ain't, because I know when I look it up, it's going to give me energy. And the more, that's what I'm saying, telling you. I might have to wait on that to look at that Dubai shit. Because I know when look, they said, here she go, you being petty. Y'all, because I didn't say it, because I said, now I'm going to open the floodgates. What is the irony of that? Like, my changing mic do make me sick sometimes, so I'm not going to lie, because I could have kept it to myself, but he would laugh with it. Because I was going to say the floodgates is open. It made me sick. But that's what was going to happen. If I go look at it, it's going to be a plethora of information coming to me, like a lot of energy. I don't got time for that. I ain't in Dubai. And what did Chris Brown say? She wanna fly somewhere out in Dubai. You know that pussy crazy. You know his mind ain't right. Look down at the inland. We high in the sky. Okay, I skipped. I went. I got a feeling we finna be close. I got a feeling you already know. And you won't be solo no more. I know you see me iced out for the party. Shots got me feeling saucy tonight. If I fuck your girl, I'm not sorry. I can fuck with anybody tonight. I'm on go. Y'all heard that song by Chris Brown? Party. Okay, y'all. I can't sing. I'm on go, but he do say that. He be like, put your finger on the map. I think no. I'm thinking about another song. I'm trying to tie in, I think, no interruptions with fucking this song. But he be like, she wanna fly somewhere out in Dubai. Know that pussy crazy. You know, I probably skipped something. You know, my mind ain't right. He seen that. That's what they were singing. I got a feeling we finna be close. It's like when I hear that part, it just make you want to move your hands back and side, like sway. I don't know. I got a feeling I'm gonna be close. Or do that Danny Lee dance they was doing. Let me catch a vibe. Let me blow your mind. And take it in. Okay, look, let me stop playing. Y'all know I can't sing. And take it in. Okay. Anywho, let me get up off of here. I will be back later on to drop some more gems and juice for your knowledge. I will be doing readings. So if you want to do readings, I will be doing $30 readings. Do anybody want to get a reading right now before I get off? Going once, going twice, going chicken noodle. I'm not saying it the way you want to say it. That's why I purposely do that. Going once, going twice. Going chicken noodle soup with rice. Yeah, this nigga try to grab me by my neck. I don't know. They got a problem with grabbing me by my motherfucking neck. I feel like they grabbed me by my neck. Look, I caught it that damn quick. I feel like they grabbed me by my neck as a sign, like to stop my voice or something. Like, cause it's all. See, God Almighty don't grab my neck. God Almighty just tap it. You feel me? I change the mic, be trying to choke a nigga out. Like I'm starting to catch on to you. I see you. I know what you're doing. I see you. I'm on to you, motherfucker. I'm on your ass like a shoehorn. Bitch, I'm cleaner than the newborn. Ooh. I'm on what you on, but with a high vibe. You can't fuck with me or my tribe. Ooh. I'm not your friend, fuck a high five. Ooh. Cause you low vibe and I'm high vibe. Ooh. Let me stop playing. Corn. Okay, I know that was corny, but that was off the top, bitch. Your rapper, your favorite rapper can't do that. and then still be heterosexual. Yeah, now what? Ugh. Drop and give me 50, bitch. That's bars. Top want to piece it out. Top out these. Okay, y'all, I'm about to get off here. Yes, I am available. When it comes to my HBBs and divine beings, sending you guys nothing but love, light, peace, joy, healing, and protecting energy. May God Almighty, the Most High, Allah, Source, the Creator, the highest of the high, ELOHYM, be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Until next time, namaste, and namaste, and namaste again. I got a feeling we finna be close.